Lots going on in the Pioneers world, lots of changes, new teams, new sports. We haven't talked about it in a while, so here we are.
Well, the plan is to definitely have a tier 1 team in Valorant esports. We've got the team to do it. Our guys, we qualified for the closed qualifier for Berlin. Obviously had a little complication there with JMO. We had to play with our sub Jammies.
Shout out Jammies.
He had a great tournament.
Yep.
Actually got to meet Jammies in person. He's here in KC.
That's right.
And so it was really cool to kind of meet him. And then JMO actually still came in after that Luminosity series. We beat Luminosity map game 1, go OT with them game 2, and we lose a heartbreaking game 3, and then we go and play FaZe. JMO's like, I'm coming in, I don't care.
Love it.
We've got the roster that we think that we can get into tier 1 Valorant with.
Well, I think that's right. I think it's like, you think about, we're playing FaZe Clan at midnight, Central Standard Time, midnight, and like for a potential to go to another game, to go to Berlin, like it seems crazy, but that's what we're expecting.
I think that we're gonna come back into VCT in 2022 and have a great season. Obviously in this off season we'll be in a rebuilding phase with the exit of Odorous. Physics doing a great job coming into that IGL role. We've got some great fraggers, and Scuba, Scourge, JMO's doing his thing with Jet. So right now we'll be trialing different fifths and kind of moving Physic into that IGL role and seeing what we can do there for sure.
I am also really, really excited for Halo.
We've recently re-signed our Halo team for 2 years. They'll be on that 2-year term here at KCP, and so we're excited to kind of announce that and continue working with those guys, and really seeing them develop into the professional players that they want to be. They're already, playing at that level. We definitely want to help them build their brands and definitely help them curate the image that they're trying to provide to their fan bases, our fan base, and to the organizers and publishers.
Moving from Halo, let's talk about a little bit of Rocket League, the WCBC. We were second in North America.
And we're coming back into this season of the WCBC. It's our second season participating with one of the 3 from our former roster, and we're bringing in 2 new ladies. So our roster will look like Bella, Court, and Emma this season. It's been great working with them so far, and we look forward to really helping them build their brands and coming in the KCP community and winning championships.
Yeah, I think from the WCBC perspective, like we love it, to continue to, raise awareness specific to, gender specific sports, whether it's like, women's Valorant, which we're looking into, our commitment to our, women's team in the WCBC. Definitely love, Captain Court. She's going to bring on, she's grabbed two new ladies and very excited there. So good luck, and we're going to crush it. I feel good about it, and we will get first, not one. We'll get first. We're not done with Rocket League.
No, we're not. A lot of Rocket League, which is great because we haven't really had too much Rocket League news. RLCS has been, out of commission. It's off season. It was our first big esport that we got into.
Yeah.
And so we really appreciate the community and the love we get from them.
Tell me, us, the community that we love, and myself. What are we doing in Rocket League for the RLCS?
Well, we have just acquired Mectos Freshness from Ghost Gaming, and we also just signed Wanda Mike. Wanda Mike's a younger prospect who made his debut last year in the RLCS. Mectos Freshness coming over from Ghost Gaming. Those guys had a top 12 season over there. Mectos, one of the fastest players in RLCS. Freshness, one of the most methodical players. He's right where he needs to be at all times. And so really excited to get to work with those guys. I think we're gonna have a really great RLCS this year.
I'm very excited. I am super excited. I love Rocket League. Again, terrible at it. Simple but not easy. Simple concept. Thousands and thousands of hours go into mastering it. So I'm not remotely close to that. We're not done. But wait, there's more.
The more is our recent signing of 13-year-old Rocket League prodigy Drawley. Jolly is from Quebec, Canada, currently in Morocco, so he's playing on EU servers. This kid's insane.
It's just
and to think that in a year from now he'll be 15, he'll be eligible to play in RLCS.
For us to sign a multi-year player, it means that we really believe in their talent, right? Several years. And two, we know that we've developed like an infrastructure and a system for us to be successful of taking someone at a younger age, even though Rocket League, skews younger of how old you have to be a pro. Like we are providing, resources and assets beyond just like signing him and, here, show up for a tournament with our KCP swag on. And then also just our commitment to like the community and our fans or whatever to make sure that we're investing, our time, effort, and energy to take care of Jolly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, which we do all of our players.
100%.
So I think age is, why you look at like, 13 and, does this set a precedent? Like, of course it does. Like the best players in the world happen to be younger, right?
A lot of legal and parental supervision and involvement goes into a signing like this. It doesn't happen. These type of signings don't happen in a week, 2 weeks, not in 3 weeks. Definitely a process to make sure that a guy as young as Jolly doesn't get burnt out. He has a chance to become a professional and be ready right when he turns 15. A lot of these players are coming in at 15 and they take maybe a split or two to really develop and become the player they want to become. Our goal here is to make sure that Jolly has a chance to do that beforehand. And I think that our strategy is pretty strategic. I think that this is going to work out for Jolly, for us, the community, and I think that it's going to set a new standard for the Rocket League scene, if not the whole esports industry.
I think that in all seriousness, it just shows that we do know how to onboard families and players and into what is a crazy universe of like esports and gaming, right? So we put a lot of time, effort, and energy to make sure that we do that right.
Thanks for watching our off-record episode. We intend for this series to offer more visibility into our decision making and our team decisions. We appreciate you guys.